Have you ever felt like you're constantly hitting roadblocks? Like the harder you try, the more life just pushes you back. I've been there. So I've got some stories to tell you, which I'm going to go into in a little bit, about times where I felt like it was impossible to see a way forward. But what I discovered is that within each of us lies an incredible power. It's our resourcefulness. And that's the key to just not just bouncing back, but it's breaking through. So hi, my name's Tracey, and I'm also known as Miss Resilience. If you're feeling weighed down by life's challenges and wondering just how, not just to survive, but truly thrive, you're in the right place. So, like I say, hi, I'm Tracey, and I'm known as Miss Resilience by others. I'm a speaker, mentor, I'm author of the book Behind the Smile. My mission is to guide you into tapping into that very resourcefulness. I help individuals, teams, organisations understand how to strategically use their inner strength to transform hardship into genuine power. It's about reclaiming your power, shifting your mindset, and implementing practical strategies that lead to lasting change. This is so important. When we work together, I don't just talk about doing something for the here and now. It's about putting something in place so it stays with you. If I can change my life, and I have been through a lot of different things. For instance, I've overcome trauma, PTSD. I suffered terribly from sleep paralysis when I was younger. I lost a lot of school because of a bad accident. I suffered from self-worth. I suffered from domestic abuse. I lived with someone who ended up drinking to an extent where he became an alcoholic, and I then suffered from being a single parent in a very strong career, and I did all of that on my own. I've been dragged down by others because then I became very successful. I needed to. I had no other money coming in apart from what I was going to earn. So I worked very hard in my career to make sure that we had an excellent life. But then I found that other people then dragged me down. So I have had all different obstacles that I've had to overcome. And if I can do this and put things in place, so can you. And do you know, I don't like to talk jargon. I like to make sure I put things in place which are clear, easy to understand, and also that you can relate to. So, like I say, my journey, it certainly wasn't easy. The name Miss Resilience hasn't been easy. In my book, Behind the Smile, I share some significant challenges that I faced. Overcoming loss, blame, guilt, all different things that are in that book. Building through adversity, but what I learned through those experiences is that resilience isn't just about pretending everything's okay. It's about finding a way forward. Even when you feel like you're breaking, I remember feeling completely lost at times, but I didn't just stay there, and neither do you. You don't have to. So the journey of finding my own way through the darkness is what it fuels me in my work as a resilient speaker. So I speak at events for schools, workplaces, I can go into prisons and all kinds of organisations, because the message of hope and strategic resourcefulness is universal. I mean, I connect with audiences on a human level. I share my story and practical tools that I've learnt to navigate through tough times. It's about showing people that if I can find a way to survive and thrive, so can you. You can do this. I focus on key principles that empower people just like you to build your resilience. It's so important that you understand your inner resourcefulness and how to identify and leverage your hidden strengths. It's about developing a mindset, moving beyond just about, reacting to, to proactively planning and navigating challenges. It's about transforming your pain into power, using your past experiences as fuel for future growth. It's about building confidence and clarity. Gaining a stronger sense of self and direction is key. It's about actionable strategies for tough transitions, providing practical tools to navigate change and adversity. For me, resilience wasn't just about bouncing back. It was about a fundamental transformation. I took the pain of my past and consciously turned it into a powerful tool for growth. My book, Behind the Smile, is a roadmap of that journey. It's filled with real, raw insights and actionable steps that I learned along the way. And if you've ever wished someone truly understood what you're going through, this book offers that, and it's a pathway forward. So, if you're looking for a resilient speaker, mentor, someone who is by your side, who brings both genuine understanding and practical strategies to you, I'd love to connect. Whether you're a corporate event planner focused on employee well-being, or for yourself as well, you're a business owner navigating tough times, I bring stories, strategy, and also not just hope. It's putting something in place for a way forward. I wish I had me by my side years ago, and that's why I do what I do, because I needed me. I needed a me, that's for sure. And I can be there for you, to help you grow. And it's just so important. So remember, you don't need to navigate these challenges alone. Think of me, like I say, as the mentor I wish I'd had. Someone who understands, who's been through it, who can offer a clear path forward. You have incredible strength within you, and together we can unlock it. So I'm Tracey, Miss Resilience, and I'm here to be the guide that you deserve. So feel free to connect with me on Instagram, on LinkedIn, Facebook. I'm on pretty much every single social media platform out there, or feel free to send me an email. I'd be absolutely fantastic. Well, it'd be fantastic to hear from you. So that's it. Check out my other podcasts. There are a ton of resources that I've put together to help you and your business. So not just with the business strategies itself, there are plenty there with regards to mindset as well. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me on today's podcast. Take care. Bye-bye.